Hey guys, it's Senile, and I'm finally bringing you some AC-free multiplayer gameplay. I finally got to the point where I can play it because I've shifted aside some of my mountainous work and thoroughly dealt with the single player, so I am now ready to go. I'm playing some simple deathmatch here on the Animus Core map, which looks pretty cool according to the footage I've seen so far. I wanted to pick my favourite character, which is the Native American fellow on the right that is being occupied by that black woman. So instead I have chosen, I have no idea what his name is, but the bespectacled top hat wearing creepy looking fellow here.
Your objective is to
And my first thought was, can I get that massive rectangular thing out of the fucking way so I can see what I'm doing? So I naturally noided and went for the Native American guy, which he was not after me. But then I got my first blood, which was pretty lucky because the person was behind me. And then I get my nose broken. So that's a pretty eventful start. Now this is my second match of AC3 so far. I had recorded the first one, but my computer decided, fuck you, Senile, and everything you stand for. I hate your guts, and I wish you would die. So it basically crashed in the middle of the record and ruined everything. So I decided to bring you my second one, which pretty much went exactly the same way as the first in almost every aspect, really. So that was, I suppose, a blessing in disguise. But yeah, now I'm after that black woman, or that Amerindian man, I suppose, because he's clearly not playing as a black character. Right, so I can quite clearly see a pursuer up there who is, well, I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. But I'm gonna hide. As you may have seen before, if you've ever seen any of my deathmatch videos, I tend to just hide behind physical objects and just wait to see what's going on and then punch people in the face. And in that situation, I went to kill that black woman, and he decided, or she decided, fuck you. I don't care about your pretensions to wanting to kill me. I'm just gonna punch you in the face. So that's pretty much what he did, and I just had to move on with my life and accept that sometimes life is just shit. And yeah, this guy was walking up to me with such ridiculous purpose that I thought, well, he must be killing me. His hat looks so sinister and evil and stuff. He can't possibly not have designs on my life. So I went and contested the old kill. And speaking of the whole contract lost thing, have you noticed that the woman who says it seems to sound a little bit more smugly satisfied when you lose your contract? She's like, contract lost. She almost sounds like she's happy about it. Like, the first time I heard it, I was like, what a bitch. Why are you happy that I lost my contract? I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but she sounds so pleased with herself when she announces that you've lost your contract. But anyway, I can see an absolute drunken melee going on over there, and it involves my target getting murdered, so I'll go and kick absolute thin air, and then she will disappear, because I clearly did not kick her in the face. Now, I can clearly see that black woman over there, who is not black, as we have discovered earlier. But I'm going to run away because there's clearly some action I do not want to be involved with over there. I've always been taught that death is not a good thing, so I decided to move on. But then I saw, I think, the Lady Maverick or something. I think that's her name. If not, correct me. I was going to try and corner stun her, but she wasn't having none of it. So I die face down in the dirt, or in the tarmac weird Animus pavement thing. Right, now I've got to try and kill Man Bear Pig 25. I'm guessing that's a South Park reference. And I managed to get that kill. It wasn't a particularly good one, but since that he had about 3 lobbies worth of pursuers on him, it's probably worth just taking it. At this point, I'm still getting used to what the character models actually look like, because I get this guy, Bravo Fury, mixed up with the guy I just killed about 5 seconds ago about 19 million times in this match. And as you see, while I'm chasing him, I get killed by the guy who I have kept thinking it was him about 5 times in a row. And that honourable death didn't seem very honourable at all. He stabbed me and then battered me to the floor with the butt of his gun. If I died like that, I would not tell anyone about it in the afterlife, or wherever the hell we go. Now I've got to kill, I have no idea who she is, but she's probably my favourite female character. She's got a kind of rugged look about her, which makes me sound like a bit of a weirdo, to be honest, but I kind of like that. And then I get stabbed in the gut and battered with the butt of a gun again. Apparently that guy likes to kill people like that. Jesus Christ, how many steroid-enhanced Native American guys are there on this map right now? Right now I'm looking for... See, you see how satisfied she sounded? Contract lost. Fuck you. I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed that she sounded more kind of, ah, too bad in the last game. But now she sort of sounds like, yeah, you lost your contract. Ha 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 ha. Bitch. Well, I can see my pursuer nutting somebody in his jaw over there, so I'm gonna casually try and keep away from him for now, because I'm sure he'll be able to find me if I try and stun him. So I'm gonna chill out and just hope my target happens to sort her around here. They have sorted it around here, but I haven't thought to actually look in their direction yet, despite the fact they're literally like 2 foot from me right now and walking past me. Then when I do finally wake the fuck up and actually look at my target, my pursuer comes up the stairs and I'm like, ah, why do you have to stand next to my target for? Now this is pretty lucky, because what I'm trying to do here is just swing around and go for my target just to take the kill, but I end up stunning the guy anyway, and then taking the kill by groping my favourite character's boobs, which for some reason that kill has carried over from game to game, because Ubisoft Annecy are perverts, obviously. So now I'm killing this... God knows who he is. I know he's the guy you can have the option to dress up like the Renegade. I can't really imagine why you'd do that, because the Renegade is such an annoying character. But yeah, I don't like that character either, because he looks like a scarecrow. Yeah. Alright, now I'm after man, bear, pig, and I notice that black woman coming towards me. I know he's probably just going to roof me, so I'm going to run for my life. I noticed another pursuer at the same time running about over there, so I thought I would get the hell out of here and just chill next to this Native American guy who is quite clearly pulling. He is on the pull with these 3 identical women. Well done, Mr. Overly muscular man. And now this guy, I thought he was just going to lag into me, but he lagged so badly that he completely went into a standstill. And now here's an example of the best way to avoid getting cornerstone is to defy the laws of physics and teleport over there. But he for some reason didn't actually notice I was there the whole time, and I managed to run over and get a nice little stun. And speaking of stunning, I've managed to get used to the fact that stunning is X as well without actually any trouble. I actually haven't fingered the B button to stun somebody at any point yet. I know it's going to happen at some point. I'm going to get killed because I go to press the B button and completely fuck it up because I'm just like gentle pushing people, but I didn't do it in this match, which is gratifying because I like to stun people, and obviously to stun people I have to press the correct fucking button. But yeah, now I'm after the same favourite character again, because this game's obviously sadistic and just wants me to kill my favourite characters. Here I'm going to try and get a drop kill and epically fail, but since it's simple deathmatch, I know I'm not going to get stunned. So I'm just going to run over, hit there, and tear her jugular out. Which went pretty well, even though the kill was fucking terrible. Right now I'm going to hide behind this thing, and notice that black woman is going absolutely mental. I know he's after me, but he keeps climbing around. I don't know if he's trying to avoid me, or he's literally just... I don't know. But then this guy takes full advantage of the fact that I'm high-profiling all over the place trying to stun that guy, and then stabs me in the stomach with his dirty, dirty spear. Life goes on. And now I'm after the same... Oh, no I'm not, because the smug bitch decided to take my contract. I'll never get over how smug she sounds. But now it's Bravo Fury time. Probably the worst target to have in this lobby because he runs around all the time. Right. That black woman hasn't noticed me, so I'm just going to run over and give him a judo chop in the back. I've noticed you get ambush points for stuns as well as kills, which is cool. Because that means if I... So basically for like a corner stun, you'd get 300 points instead of 200 if I'm not mistaken. or any other kill where you enter your target's line of sight and then punch him in the face, or your pursuer's line of sight rather. And now here's Bravo Fury running around like a douche, but I managed to capitalize on it this time rather than just standing there and watching him go. Thought I was about to die, but that guy obviously just has a vendetta against large steroid-addled Native Americans.
30 seconds remaining.
Now I'm after the same character again, and I'm going to cop my second feel of the game before trying to stun Johnny Scarecrow and then leaving the general area. And then Johnny Scarecrow goes and kills someone who was after me, and then I see the target I've had 75,436 times in this fucking game, and I fittingly end the game by stabbing her an unnecessary amount of times in her breastplate. And now I get to watch my character stand looking smug and superior at his victory. Awesome. I kind of like how that is done. It looks cool how your character's like, yeah, I kicked all your asses. I like how it shows this little animation of one of the accolades. It was a shame because the first match I had, I had the most stun, so it just showed me punching everybody's faces, but this time we get to see Bravo Fury do what he does best, evidently. But anyway, comment, rate, and subscribe. You will no doubt see more Assassin's Creed 3 videos from me whenever I get the time, so I'm not going to be able to make videos as regularly as normal due to my work and shit, but I'll certainly be back on a more regular footing than I have been. So anyway, like I said, comment, rate, and subscribe and all that, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.